Vi prøver at se, om vi kan... Well, let's just try and see if we can get anywhere in a Premier Draft. As always, going to go for the coveted 3 to 4 wins. Just make a medium, like a C deck, C to C+. And if we are lucky and get like the nuts deck, then of course we would like to get to 7 wins. But we will... Our aim is to get a deck that's not going to be a train wreck. That is the aim. And of course, I know that we don't have that many listeners out there, but primarily doing this actually as a log, like a journal, like a way to force myself to think my picks through and my plays. The last draft I did, I had the Leyline Tyrant, really good mythic rare, and I had like what it looked like a really good Boros warrior party deck. And I was unlucky. I had some bad draws, but I went 2 and 3. And that was weird to me, because that deck was, it's Magic and there's variants, but I have to go and look and see, okay, what was really going on. How could I lose such a big percentage of a game when like I had so many good cards in that deck? Like something was off with the balance, and like one of the smart things about going up on recording the stuff here is that I can then now go and look and see, okay, what was really wrong with that deck that made it so vulnerable. Because it was like when it performed, it would just destroy my opponent, but it was vulnerable to some stuff. And I'm not sure exactly what, and I have to go and look and find out and learn and grow. I'm not doing that right now, because now I just feel like escaping my responsibilities as an adult, really. So there's one guy who's not pressing ready. Dude, press ready, come on. Well, then they have to fill another table because of that one guy. I don't really understand why they don't just kick that one guy, put another guy in there, but one or more players did not ready up in time. Rebuilding the queue. So now there's 2 open seats. Why? Now we have to wait. Been waiting for minutes now. Nobody playing on Arena this time? Okay, here we go. Ready. 2 people are not readying up. Ready. Knutneo. That's a Danish guy. Okay. Kargan Intimidator. Cowards can block warriors. That's a good warrior card. That's a good warrior card, probably going to take that. Then of course we would like to wield the Shadow Skull Minotaur. We are not going to wield that, it's too good. So that's a little bit. And then there's that cleric, the party cleric. Lull Mage's Domination. It's a fine card. It's unfortunate that we are passing the Shadow Skull Minotaur when the best card in the pack by far is this guy. I will try not to put the rare blinders on. I'm trying to not say, okay, I will play this card no matter what, because it's the first pick and it's not like super broken, and you need well, I don't need warriors, but okay. So we have this warrior. Okay, that's a good warrior. So we are starting with 2 good warriors, and they are just early plays. This is very good in aggro. Allied assault up to 2 target creatures each get +X+6 until X number of creatures in your party. That's a very good card as well, actually. Very good trick. But I would rather have a like on color, good 2-drop, nice uncommon. Like it fits perfectly with Kargan Intimidator, actually. Like if I could just have a deck with just like these 2 cards times enough, then I would be very happy about that. And of course we cannot pass her, because then the Warriors deck would seem more open. We want to see, okay, if possible, we are going to draft Warriors. And now we have, like we started with a rare, and then we have 2 uncommons, and they're both good. Both good Warriors. And then later maybe we can get the Grotag Bug Catcher, which is fine. And then we're just being aggro. So the Shadow Skull Minotaur is a little bit more of a party card than it is a warrior card, but it is a warrior card, and of course, if we end up with some white, we can draft a lot of party, because that's or black. So we have 2 colors that are excellent with what we are doing, because they party hard, and of course I think white is what we want to see the most, like some good aggressive like I guess some good aggressive white cards. I guess the Stampede here, even though I'm not sure, but it's a good flip land, or land spell, and there's nothing really super exciting. I mean, Westwood Surge is good, but it's very much a kicker card. It can be good for splashing, so maybe I should take the Westwood Surge here. I'm taking the Stampede because I have this hope of going into okay, but now it looks like we have to take a Thwart the Grave here. Blood Priest also excellent. I think I want Thwart the Grave over Blood Priest, but I'm not sure about that pick. This guy is really good if you party hard, and in our deck, but I mean recursion, if we are playing red-black party, then recursion is also very important, but I very much would like a Blood Priest also. Thwart the Grave just seems... Okay, so here we see a Feed the Swarm. Wow, okay. So I'm guessing black is not completely closed off. The Teeter Pack Ambusher is a nice card. Would like to see that later. What are the colors we are seeing here? Like we are seeing 3 red cards and a good landfall card is not good landfall card, but fine landfall card, and a quite good removal spell. Of course, we are not going to have a ton of life, so okay, there you see the Skyclave Cleric. This is a land spell cleric. I think we're taking that because it's just a fine cleric. And otherwise we're taking practice tactics, but there's no black cards here. Let's note that. Tons of white cards, 2 of them party. This is just a 1/3 that gains us 2 life, or it's a land. So Okay, black cards really drying up very, very, very fast. We have a warrior here we can take. And yeah, it's I think we actually have in this particular spot to pick this. Just try to be really, really aggro, but I mean, that's a bit of a... I mean, I think the best card by far is Field Research, but that's not in our colors at all. Cleansing Wildfire. Okay, Scorch Rider is a fine warrior. And the Skulker is actually quite nice to see here, because it means that black maybe isn't completely closed off, because it's a fine, but it's mostly a rogue card, but it's fine and it would be good for party. But okay, we take the landfall crap here. Sneaking Guide is a rogue. It's okay for party. Spare Supplies, absolutely not. What we want to be playing in an aggro deck. Okay, we have the Channeler. And it's good for party. It's a 2-drop wizard. It's not bad, but it's not aggressive. The Bug Catcher. And I mean, this can loot. It can super loot. Discard a card, exile the top 2 cards. Excuse me. Emeria Captain or Deadly Alliance. Alright. Take the Skulker for party. Vanquish the weak. Just try to get a good removal suite going. I think we are basically completely locked into red-black at this point, so we take Subtle Strike. And of course, at the moment I say that, okay, soft consumption though is fine, but then we just get the perfect warrior card, and that just says that nobody's drafting warriors. But we have all this stuff. And are we splashing that? I don't want to be splashing stuff. Religags. That's good with warriors. So we want to prioritize warriors still. Okay, not playing that. Probably not playing that, but it's there. It's playable. White is underdrafted. Warriors is underdrafted. We need clerics. We need the Blood Priest. That was hello. Thief of Heartbeats. It's a 4/4 flying death touch haste for 6, and then it parties. That is what we are talking about. Other creatures you control have death touch. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a planeswalker, okay, whatever. But it's just in this deck it's just 5 mana or 4 mana 4/4 flying death touch haste. And there's a Feed the Swarm. There's a Blood Chief Thirst, there's a Malakar Rebirth. There's actually a decent chance we're wheeling some good black stuff here, and we want the, like, at least we're getting the Bug Catcher back here. I would guess. Feed the Swarm, there's a lot of stuff, good stuff here. Then there's this Shade. Do I want that, or do I want this Minotaur that parties really hard? This is just really good. Like, it'll just... Like, I can just keep on playing that. But it doesn't party, and this guy does party. But it's just very good. You play it on 2 and you just go boom, boom, boom. But this guy is a warrior. But I mean, not passing Skyclave Shade, am I? Are we taking... We have 1 soft consumption. I think I'm just taking Deadly Alliance. We are in pack 3, so we want to get our party count up. We really want to get our party count up. Am I taking... Because... We have 0 clerics. And these are 5 warriors. 3 rogues. I'm taking this guy. Because it's a wizard trying to party a little more. Rogues, how are we doing on rogues? Oh, there is a pack beast. That helps us a lot with the party theme. There's a cleric, but this one is good, right? It's a party. Yeah, it's nice. It's the 1/2 and. But second relic is second relic. How many? Don't have that many warriors though. How are we doing on warriors? 5 warriors. Taking the acquisitions expert here. Maybe the relic will wheel if nobody is playing warriors. Oh, this is the guy that he pings for party, right? Yes. And he's a wizard. That's perfect. Another wizard. It's guess it's fine. And expedition champion, because we are warrior party, right? So we want warriors mostly. And this guy's good. He's a good party animal. And the Shatter Skull Minotaur wheeled. It wheeled though. It wheeled. This really good warrior uncommon wheeled. Not playing that. Blood price? Nope. Just taking that. So how do we go about putting this deck together though? There's a rogue. Okay, so Thwart the Grave. Like, let's see how we're doing on land spells. That's a land spell. And Predation is a land spell. But both of those are so strong that that we can just play them as spells and then play land base like this, and then it's nice if we have them in our opening hand, we can just play them as lands, or otherwise we'll just play them. And how are we doing on removal? We have, can I put something down here? Can I do that? No? How does that work? Okay, Deadly Alliance, those are probably not playing that one. This is removal. And this is removal. And this is a trick. And I don't think we want 2 sneaking guides. I think it's a rogue, but we have 1 rogue. How are we doing on rogues? Rogues. 4 wizards, 8 warriors is so nice, and 5 rogues, more than enough, so we don't need the sneaking guide, I think. This is not good enough because also we have the Relic Eggs, just so much better. Challenger. Like, this is all good stuff. This is all good stuff. And how are we doing on rogues? Now we are at 4, right? We had 4 rogues. So the Skulker is cuttable. Wizard, warrior, rogue. This guy, like, we need a way to get him through, right? And we don't really have that. So I think he's probably getting cut. Probably. Even though rogue is one of the sort of... Yeah, and also one of the rogues we have is this guy, and he could be very expensive if we want to get him earlier. But he's very good. Like, Flying Death Touch, haste for 5 mana probably, or 4 is... And also these 2 guys, we want a party with all this stuff. Like, we have 3 cards that could basically pretty easily be 4 mana haste bombs if we manage to have enough low drops here. So maybe I'm doing something a little bit crazy. And the Expedition Expert is a rogue, that's nice. And maybe I'm doing something a little bit crazy. I'm not playing Subtle Strike, I don't think I need that. So we don't have any clerics, right? 4 rogues, like 3 of them we can cast, and actually we have 5 because we have the pack beast. So we are doing, our party is wizard, warrior, rogue, and then we are lacking clerics, of course, and that's fine. And we are going to almost always have a warrior in play. We have 2 wizards on 2, 1 rogue on 2. I don't think we need to be that aggressive, so we can easily play this acquisitions expert, and it's very good, I think. So, and our curve is very low, right? It's very, very low. It's like all 2s basically. But it's not. We don't want to flood out. I think we can do that pretty easily because we have. That's wrong. We can do that. And what does that leave us? Will leave us with? That's 9 sources for black and 8 sources for red. We would want 9 for both. Would be my guess, like so. And okay, the Electromancer, he adds for party as well. So if we go, there's a number of games where we will be able to go 2-drop, 3-drop, and then on turn 3 also 2-drop, because he will add red, and then we have like all this stuff here we can play. So okay, now it gets hard, because what we have to do now is we have to cut 2 cards, and every single card in this deck, as I see it, is just good. Like every single card just seems to be good. Like, of course, I'm not cutting predation because it's a land, but that doesn't do much in our deck. Soft consumption is cool because, like, we get them low, and maybe they like stabilize, but then we just destroy their last 4 with the land. So that's fine. And Deadly Alliance. I mean, I'm not cutting Deadly Alliance, am I? I'm not cutting Deadly Alliance. Our creature count is extremely high, right? 18 creatures. This deck is just, it's all creatures and removal. And then 1 Relic Axe. I'm not cutting Relic Axe with 8 warriors. Do we have 8 warriors? We have 8 warriors. Not cutting Relic Axe with 8 warriors. +2, +1. Or am I? No, I'm not cutting Relic Axe. Stop it. Cutting Thwart the Grave? Could be cutting Thwart the Grave. But it's just like we have 4 spells here on 6 that are just very good with party. Is there a way we can party a little bit harder? Like we could. Nah, I don't think so. We don't have any random clerics, right? No. We have the pack beast. That's it. So what do we do? How do we make 2 cuts here? I don't think I'm cutting lands. Vanquish the weak, is that an instant? It is an instant. I could feed the swarm. Because I'm not going to have that much life probably because I'm not blocking, I'm just attacking. But I think, not sure. Like, it's just this guy and this guy. And with the Religags, it's like they are just their whole strength is attacking. I mean, this guy is really good in this deck with, like, imagine playing him and then that later on and just saying, okay, now it has trample and one of your creatures can't block it, so now it's a 5/4 trample haste thing. Okay, so we're not counting that guy for rogues because we need the rogues to play that guy. And then we are at basically get 3 rogues and then 4 if we count the pack beast. So what we're doing is we're trying to get, like, we will have warriors and then trying to get rogues and wizards. It looks like the deck. This looks like the deck, right? Okay, so what are we cutting? Scorch Rider? Are we cutting? Like, this is not very good. Are we cutting this guy for Sneaking Guide? Because we need rogues, right? So, or are we just cutting stuff from here? Are we cutting Thwart the Grave? It's just a very good card, though. It's just a very good card. You just attack everything into them. They trade off. Then you just bring the stuff back. Scorch Rider is, I guess, the most cuttable. And then we have one single cut to make. To make this deck a little more streamlined. Are we just cutting a swamp? If we do cut a swamp, we're at 17 lands. That's not enough. 2 of them are tap lands. We want to be at least 18 lands, right? We want to be at 18 lands. This is a very, very hard cut. Am I cutting Religags? I'm not cutting Religags. I put Religags on Bugcatcher and attack for 1 billion. And then the Bugcatcher dies. I put the Religags on something else. I bring the Bugcatcher back later on. It's too good. But I don't want to... Like, I could cut Skulker, right? But it's a rogue. Let's say I cut Skulker. Maybe I cut Fisher Wizard because we have 4 wizards, right? We have 4 wizards, 5 with the pack beast, so we'll go back to 4 with cutting the Fisher Wizard. And this guy doesn't do that much. So let's say we cut him. Like, all this deck needed was 2 more pack beasts. So we could cut like Skulker and 1 more thing like Grotag Night Runner, and then this deck would be busted. Like it would be ridiculous. And if it had those like Drain Clerics as well, just be bananas. But still, I think I should be able to get 3 wins with this. Like some games I should be able to just go 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, Shatterskull Minotaur, win. Like at least one game I should be able to do that. I think this is the deck. Okay. Trying this. Did he give that guy, is it Menace? Is it or Death Touch? I think he gives all my creatures Menace. So he is like an auto win almost if you play him on 5 and you have a board, because then you, like if you have 4 creatures or 3 creatures, you know, other than that guy. I have so many rares and uncommons in this deck. Okay. I'm not mulling this, but it's sort of a very bad hand. And now it's not that bad. So what are we playing first? We're not Feed the Swarming that. I don't think we are Predation next turn, so this guy or that guy. I think we're playing. I don't think it matters that much actually. But this guy will be best. So he can attack with that. We'll just take that probably. And then Skulker and then Spark Mage. Blue-white, there's a Cleric. It's the block Cleric. Alright. And I think we are just playing Skulker. And now we have all our removal online. And we can just Spark Mage something. Probably the Sellsword. And we can Deadly Alliance and we can Feed the Swarm. This looks very good, all of this. So I think I am okay with blocking here. I'm okay with blocking here. I mean, if they have a trick. They don't have a wizard, so I think I'm okay with this. And if they have a trick, they have a trick. It's fine. They didn't. So I'm probably Spark Maging the Sellsword because I don't want to. Like I'm already lost 6 life. Okay, so that's. I think I'm actually Spark Maging that. Okay, but I will just remove everything they have, basically, is what I am going to do. So I will Spark Mage the flyer, like that, and then I will probably, and I will attack for 2, 3, 4, 5. And then trade off something, should be very good. 6, I'm attacking for 6, so my opponent needs to drop some really, like I have Deadly Alliance online for 2 mana. I have Feed the Swarm and Vanquish the Weak. And if they don't do something interesting, I can also, like, and I draw a land, I can consider Predation and Deadly Alliance in 1 turn, which is ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. So what do they want to do? What do they want to do? What are we doing? What's going on here? Predation, not that interesting a card in our deck, really. If when the deck plays like this. It's a good card though, and it's a party card. Okay, they're not doing anything, so I think we are Predation first, and then Deadly Alliance. Or maybe we're just killing both of their creatures. Could be killing both, but I feel like we want to see their hand and destroy something. Okay. They have the Royal Mage into the Royal and Bubble Snare. Okay, so that's some defensive stuff, and they can get instant sorcery back. I think I am Feed the Swarming the Sellsword so that I can attack with everything. Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid. But I am attacking with everything. And they will slow me down a little bit with their bubble snares and their into the royals and stuff. But I feel like I'm a very, very heavy, and the Cleric of Chill Depth, of course, but I still feel I'm a very, very heavy favorite here. Like, they need to drop creatures also. Now they're pinging me for one. I'm just killing that. Oh, hello. That'll be for next turn. This turn I am playing that. I mean, I could play this guy for 3 now, but he would just trade off with that, and I think I would rather Deadly Alliance that. Or am I playing this guy for... They have Into the Royal, they have Royal Mage and Bubble Snare. If I kill that, I can get in for 2. I have this and I have that. They're probably going to Bubble Snare that. But that's also not that bad. I think I am using... No, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Also just because it's insane to do that. And I am attacking with both of them. If they block that, they can eat that. Then they take 5. I don't do that. I play this guy as a removal spell, basically. I play him as a removal spell, and my reasoning is that they have Bubble Snare. Okay, they just took that. Wow, they took 5 on the mouth. How are they going? They have 1 Bubble Snare. What are they hoping to draw that can... That's dangerous for me. And now I just destroy them, right? So I can vanquish one of their creatures, and then I can Deadly Alliance the other one, and then I can attack for 1 million. Okay, so we are 1 game down. So now we need 2 to 3 more wins in order to reach our goal. But I think that's very doable. Like, our opponent wasn't playing that good and his deck wasn't that good. But how I saw my deck perform here, I was very happy with the way it performed. But Predation that's just a land. That's only like 10% a spell in this deck. Like, even like normally it's very good. In this deck, I'd probably just rather have a land. Like, play it as a land, of course. I wouldn't rather have a land in the deck, but it's just I don't have time. I want to be attacking. I don't have time to doing control stuff like looking at their hand and maybe there's something there I can discard and stuff. Okay. We keeping this, of course. Playing a symbol. Acquisition expert on 2. Electromancer on 3. And hopefully we will have something more we can then play with Electromancer. We just need to draw something. We have 2 steps to draw something that we can cast for 2 mana. So, playing Acquisitions Expert. And then they're just losing some random card. It's nice for rogues. It's nice for the creature type, like, because he ones for ones. Like, he's a bad card in play, like a 1/2, but he'll just kill their worst card. And sometimes he'll, like, kill a good card, but now he kills their worst card, but he's a rogue. Yep. Kills a land, it's fine. And then we hope they get stuck on 2 or something. And now we just need, okay, we got that guy. So what are we playing here? This guy doesn't do much for us, and we can play this guy next turn if our stuff survives. So I think we are just playing this, then not attacking, and then attacking with this guy. Okay, creatures we control have Death Touch. Okay, they don't have Menace, but he's still busted. And especially like me, if they don't kill something now, I'm dropping a 4/4 flying Death Touch haste that gives everything I have haste Death Touch on turn 4. That is crazy. Yeah, but that's fine. I need. Oh, those are both rogues. Oh, I should so have played this guy. But then, okay, I can attack with this guy. But, oh my god, that was a punt. That was such a punt. Why didn't I think about like playing a 3/2 does nothing instead of playing a 4/4 flying Death Touch haste that gives every single creature I have Death Touch? It's not as good. Okay, luckily my opponent isn't doing anything. Alright, so I can I play the Pack Beast? I can play the Pack Beast first, right? Because then this card becomes even cheaper. And then I'll attack for 1 million. Right? I can do that. And then I can do that. And then I can do that. And okay, they are attacking for 5. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, now we have a problem. Now we have a serious problem. They have a 5-3. But like, we just need any removal. We just need any removal. That's not removal, but I mean, I can still attack with the Electromancer. Maybe they have something, maybe they don't. They did have, it looks like they have something. Oh, it has first strike. Oh, I'm punting so much. What's going on? It has first strike. I don't understand how good this card is. +2/+2 flying first strike. Damn. I'm losing this game, and I'm losing this game because I am playing terribly. Like, if I am losing this game to myself. If I had not punted playing the fucking Grotag Night Runner instead of freaking Wizard, I would have got my Death Toucher down one turn early. That means before he would have that one. And now I just threw away a creature for nothing. Okay, I was playing Expedition Champion. I'm playing this guy. And I cannot attack. This is first strike. Keeping the land. I want to loot the land away with Channeler. And I just need sort of any removal. He's at 3 at least. Like, he's on 3. But yeah, I could have won this game like ages ago. Like, he's stuck on 3 lands. I got my busted rare. But I have many good draws, right? So what is this? Is an instant. So I guess I am attacking with, like, what can I attack with? I could kill that guy and then attack. And then we'll have 2 blocks. This is the other warrior. This is the other warrior, so this will, like, so they will trade. And then he has to block the Pack Beast. So what we doing that, and it looks like if I attack here, he will have to trade for that, and then if he doesn't block the Pack Beast, he's dead, so it's a trade also. So this should be good. And then that puts him to 1. And I have 2 creatures I can attack with. So he needs a way to deal with 2 attacking creatures. Okay, so he ended up losing, and I actually feel sorry for the guy because I should lose that game when I play so bad. Okay, I have to absolutely play a little bit better now. I mean, pay attention to your freaking card types, man. Your creature types. You're playing party. Oh my god, that was like... I just got a message on my phone from Ben Stark saying that I deserve to die. And he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. And he had to say that. Oh my god. can't believe I ended up winning that game. That's just like... It's not like blundering maiden 1 in chess, it's like blundering your queen. It's just like putting your queen on square and just being captured by a pawn. You can't even capture the pawn back. Twice. No, I lost like the queen with punting, playing the haste rare a turn late, and then I punted like a knight or a rook with just attacking my 3-3 into his, like my 3-2 into his first striker. This is a bad hand. Opponent goes first. Like if I draw, I am keeping this. Am I keeping this? I'm keeping this. If I draw, swamp, as I did, then this hand is awesome. Also, why I kept it. But I mean, like this hand is just bonkers now. But yeah, okay. He plays Adventurer Waits for a Skyclave Sentinel. Okay. Why? Why? Well, maybe just didn't have anything to do. He's playing. Whenever I cast a kick spell, draw a card, then discard a card. When there's a battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. Reveal a card with a kick ability from it and put it into your hand. Wow, okay, that's good. He found Reclaim the Wastes. Alright, so... I think we're playing Night Runner, maybe? I think we're playing Expedition Champion, but because next turn... we will play, maybe, Pack Beast, and then it will grow. So let's first of all attack. This guy will be attacking every single turn. Then we play Expedition Champion. And now we need a land. But we have stuff to do also. We're playing the Pack Beast, probably growing the champion, attacking and making... but of course, if we draw a land, then we are playing the wizards. Okay, so they're getting some value out of their rare there, but they're not getting any attacks in, and they are basically just... Okay, so what we will do is we will snap kill that. Go away, and then we will attack for 5. And now this is looking very, very, very good. Like Deadly Alliance for 3. Like we can play both Pack Beast and Deadly Alliance, and attack for 7. So no, more than 7. 9. We can attack for 9. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my friend. I know that you have this busted kicker deck. I had one myself once, but I'm sorry. It's just, it's not going to cut it. I'm sorry. I have a Thwart the Grave that I can't even use. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. Okay, so we got to 3 wins. Let's say he plays this. He's playing. Okay, okay. It's not enough. He needs. He needs stuff like what can he needs to. Okay, he's really he's getting in there. It's not enough. Sorry, but he really tried his best there. Wow, yeah, I'm so sorry. the busted kicker deck with Verisol and everything. But yeah, it's very, very tough when I have a start like this. When the red-black party aggro deck just plays like that, I just have perfect synergy between like and balance between removal and party creatures, and I have the Skyclave Shade that's just basically a 3/1 unblockable because I'll just bring it back if he trades off with it. Like in the early game, it's unblockable because like later if he has a big creature, of course he can block it with that and blank it. But okay, of course not mauling this, but it's not my favorite hand to see. But I mean, Acquisitions Expert on 2. Then hopefully we draw like some warrior and then play this on 4. And then just boom. I really like how red-black party feels to play. Like, it feels like old school Magic in a way because it's removal and creatures and it's attacking and it's like tactical decisions. But it's like it has the speed of modern day Magic, right? You don't have like these board stalls and just adding to like because you're attacking more than you do in old school Magic. Choose one. Like it's risky to put the land away because like my other opponent put a land away and he never got to play any stuff. Like was that the first opponent? Or the second, I think it was the second opponent. He also threw a land away to Acquisitions Expert. And then, okay, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. Playing, attacking first, right? Attack. Playing Ambusher. Now Deadly Alliance is cheap. And now we just need a land. If we get a land now, which we did, then we are doing this. Opponent must be looking at that creature doing. He does what? They have Death Touch? What? And I can get him back with Thwart the Grave. And I have 2 instant speed Deadly Alliance for 3. So he needs a way to kill Zagras right now. That is not it. That is not it at all. Okay, I guess we're playing Relic Axe on Ambusher. He's he would be a 3/4 Death Touch, so they would have to block him with 2 creatures. And I have Thwart the Grave also. So I'm playing, or I am Deadly Alliancing something. Is there something here that would be good to Deadly Alliance? I guess actually the Stalker would be good to Deadly Alliance. Because that's the... Yeah, but then if he double blocks... Oh, I'm doing this. Now, then also now it's in play. And it has Death Touch. So if he blocks, if he triple blocks, I'll just give 1 damage to each. Oh, my friend. Okay. Okay. Going to kill all of that. Then going to equip that guy. So the Deadly Alliance, crucially. Okay, I got the Shade. Am I just Deadly Alliancing his one blocker there? I don't think so. I think I am... First of all, I'm attacking with Zagras. Also attacking with Acquisitions Expert. Nope, because I need the Rogue for this one to be affordable. And then... I guess he has something like Royal something. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked with this guy just because if he into the Royal Zagras, I can't play him. So I am... What am I doing about that? Nothing really. I just say that's okay. I take him onto my hand, and then I play this one, and then I put this one on it. Because like he deals with one rare for one turn or 2 turns. Then I put out another rare. So, what is it? What's the in the eternal, in the immortal words of Ben Stark? Life is good. Okay, that's a good card against us. That's a good card against us, but I guess we can Deadly Alliance that. And then attack with that because he has... this doesn't trigger. It doesn't trigger on blocks. So... yeah, so that wasn't good enough at all. All right. So, but what I can do here is I can do that, then I can do that, then I can play that, and kick it. It's, yeah, my opponent must just be going, this is so annoying. Like, he's just trying to stabilize, and I have these cards that are just way too good. They are basically too good. And if he has to do that, he loses 2 life. I can attack for like 6. Nope, I can just win with Zagras here. So okay. Yeah, when I have a draw like that, it feels nice winning, of course, and I have this aim of how to say, got to 4 wins, 1400, whee! Just one more win and we have paid for a draft. But we had a draft where we went 2-3 with the Warriors. So actually, I would like to get to 7 wins, if possible, to sort of make some of that back. Because getting a little low on gems here. Nothing critical, but I don't want to be, I don't want to be paying an average of like 500, 600 gems a draft. I want to pay an average of like 200 gems a draft. Of course, it would be preferable, of course, to just make gems and go infinite. But so what's this? Oh, this is fine. Bugcatcher into Pack Beast. This is fine. Then Deadly Alliance will be cheap. We have Vanquish the Weak and we can draw stuff. This is a good hand. Not amazing, but it's a fine hand, and from like for this deck it could have been better, but Fireblade Charger was that he dies into. Wow. He dies into killing my pack beast. That's annoying. I might have to vanquish him. Nope. I will vanquish that guy. But do you know what? Do you know what I can do? I can also play my Carrigan Intimidator. Should I do that? The thing is, he's a 1 toughness creature. But he does make... Okay, I have to think a little bit here. Okay, so... He's a 1 toughness creature. I can't really get him back. The Fireblade Chargers really... I could also just... But he will keep it back as a blocker. And when it dies for any reason... But this guy can make stuff. I can make it into a coward. I think that is what I'm going to do. So I think I will play the Bug Catcher. Because maybe he wants, for some weird reason, to attack with Fireblade Charger, thinking it's a good trade for the Bug Catcher, not knowing that I have like serious gas in my hand. And I have a removal for all of his stuff. The Vanquish can kill all of this stuff. Yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. Please do that. Please do that. Oh, it's a coward. Oh, okay. But he'll spend 1 mana doing that. That's also kind of fine. Okay, and then I'm vanquishing his Intimidator, I think. And will he have... He's on 2 cards. Does he have something to deal with that? Even if he does, okay, he didn't. But even if he did, I mean, I would have Deadly Alliance next turn. I think also Acquisitions Expert. I think it's a 1/4 reach. So what I could do is play Pack Beast and Acquisitions Expert to just see if he has something good in his hand, because if he does, then maybe I could lose this game. But if he doesn't, then I win by so much. So I think actually I want to play Acquisitions Expert now before he empties his hand. Yeah, we don't want you to have that. And then no attacks. And then we can Deadly Alliance and Intimidator next turn probably. Or we can Electromancer. So we have to pay red, and then party is 3. So we can then, he's basically free to play. So we have to go like that, like that, like that, and like that. Then we are playing that. Then we can make something into a coward. What would we like to make into a coward? Target warrior. So we will make... We'll do that. Then we will also do... Make that into a warrior. Then we... Oh, a coward. Oh, that was the wrong one. Okay, whatever. Destroy that one. I mean, we are winning by quite a bit here. So I mean, even if he blocks there and okay. So this game is, I think this game is pretty much over. Like this is, I have so much stuff here. Let's see, I can, what kind of stuff can I do? I can make something into, I can give him trample, I can make that into, okay, now you have trample. Now you have +1/+1. Now you're a coward. And now I attack for 1 billion. That's weird. Was that a bad attack? Like, not a bad attack, but that was a very bad block he did though, right? He could have gotten so much more out of that block. He could have killed the bug catcher, for instance. Now he's pinging me. Fireblade Charger. So that's the game. Are we at 4 wins now? I think we are at 4 wins. So that means we made our gems back. That is where we want to be. That is exactly where we want to be. That is exactly where we want to be. Oh, it's 5 wins. Did I say 5 wins? 4 wins. Anyways, we have made 100 gems now. So we want 2 more wins. We want 2 more wins. Can we get 2 more wins? I'm so happy that I didn't like 03 because I played like the first couple of games I played with this deck. I played so bad. It was not okay. It was so bad. Guess playing the mountain. Don't think it makes a difference. Acquisition Expert is a good card because it's a rogue. And now we're playing hand destruction. We're playing hand destruction. Yep. So they always reveal a mountain, or like a land, I mean. Sometimes it backfires for them. So, am I playing Predation? I don't have that much stuff to do. If I'm playing, I could also play Predation as a land and the Channeler and then attack with the Minotaur next turn. that must be better, right? That must, so I play Channeler. I should attack first before I do any of this stuff. What? Oh, I did already drop a land. Okay, but maybe I will draw a land and then attack with the Minotaur. Yeah, so this is the correct play anyways, I think. And like, hand destruction is not really what I am about. Okay, he uses Royal Eruption. Okay. Well, we are attacking and we are just putting this out there in order to play this. And put it on, I don't know, what do we want to put it on? Probably moving it, putting on that makes it a little bit more of a threat. And we're playing this as a land in order to have Minotaur online next turn, or not online, but be able to play and attack with the Minotaur. They are playing the Scythe Cat, making it into a 3/2. So that is not good enough to deal with basically any of what I have here. I can trade with one of these two. I think he would want to trade with the Electromancer, yes. And then next turn, if I draw a land, I can just move the Religax and play Deadly Alliance on his Electromancer. Okay. So now I have to use Feed the Swarm instead. But that's not the worst thing in the world. So this deck is playing really well, I must say. So now he needs, if he gets removal for that, he didn't. So now this game is over. So is this deck just busted, or am I being a little bit lucky with my draws? Maybe this deck is, well, it's not busted, but it's pretty good, I must say. It's pretty good. Removal. I have a very nice removal suite. Now we made 300 gems. And if we win one more, we will have won 700 gems. And we won 200 in the one where we went 2 and 3. So that's 900. So we ended up on minus 600. So I think we are, over the course of these 3 drafts, we are minus 600 gems. No, because we also won 100 in the one where we went 5 and 3. So that would make us down 500 gems. So we would be down 500 gems in 3 drafts if we manage to win one more game and we have 3 tries, and we have not been in trouble in a single game. So I'm not saying it's impossible that I will lose 3 straight games, but I think it's very unlikely. I will have to get up, like, either have extremely bad draws or get up against like 3 really Pauper Planeswalker. That's a very nice name. I wish there was a nice name emote we could say. Now we can just say hello. And this high hand is of course good. I haven't had a bad draw this entire draft so far. Playing Swarm first. Probably playing the Skyclave Shave because we just want to get in there with the Skyclave Shave and attack and attack and attack. So playing the Shade. Like one of my rares. How many good rares do I have in this deck? Shade, Channeler, and Zagras. Stealer of Heart, Thief of Heartbeats, or whatever his name is. That's not... Okay, so... Are we playing... I think I'm playing Predation as a land. And then I'm playing Ambusher to make this little cheaper. And I'm attacking. And... as Ben Stark would say, life is a thing. Life is there. He's playing Reclaim the Wastes. That's not really. And he shouldn't be attacking, because this guy blanks both of my creatures. Now I'm just killing it, I think. Or am I pumping this and then using Deadly Alliance for something bigger? No, I'm just killing that. Oh, do I need... I feel like he may be ramping up to some big thing that I want Deadly Alliance for. So, I'm just doing like this. And if he wants to keep on trucking with Reclaim the Wastes and not doing anything and attacking with his... yeah, I'd rather Deadly Alliance that one, for instance. But I think I'm not going to Deadly Alliance it. I think I will... Or am I Deadly Alliancing it? I am Deadly Alliancing that... Doing pretty well in the race, and yeah, we can put a 5/4 haste into turn out next time, and so he used Balaget Recovery to get it back. It's not really going to cut it. Now he needs a blocker. If he doesn't put out a blocker, he dies. He just dies. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I guess we could put out the Channeler to make this guy. Why am I not allowed to play this guy? Huh? Oh, I can't cast more than one spell each turn. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Then I shouldn't have put out the Channeler. I will put out an attack with this guy. Oh. Now I'm losing. I really hope. I really hope he's going. He has to block, but okay. He didn't. Please, please, please don't kill me for that ridiculous punt. Each player can cast more than one spell each turn. Okay, he taps something. Then he can attack for something, but that's... He can't attack with both. If he does, he'll lose. So, okay. So what's best here? I think I can only cast one thing. But I have 5... So if I play the Minotaur, he will have to trade that with the Orcs. Then he will have to... Then he will... eat the Skyclave. And he will have... He's too close to... I think rather than all of that, I am going to Deadly Alliance the Ox and attack with the Ambusher. I'll do that. And then, because this way I can spend more mana. And then attack with that guy. And pump him. Oh, wait! That's not enough. Oh my god, I'm punting this game so bad! It's so bad! It's so bad! It's so bad! And he gains life now. Oh my god. I thought it was... Okay. Well, okay. So they all gain Death Touch, right? So he has to block them. And that kills his creature, that kills his board. No, he doesn't have to block the... He doesn't have to block the channeler. So that, and he can then... Oh my god. Am I dead? I can't... no, I have to... I just can't attack with... I can do this. And then... I just can't attack with the channeler. Oh. This is so bad. I am punting. I am not. It's not that I'm punting this game. I'm just losing this game with this bananas good hand, because each player can't cast more than one spell. What is he doing? Is there any way that I can win this game? Is there any way I can maybe thwart the grave? But it's not enough. I could thwart the grave, put 2 creatures into play. One of them can block. They all have Death Touch, so I will have... I think that's the only... It's the only chance I have, right? So... If I attack with... I can't attack, right? I can't attack. I need all this stuff back. They have Death Touch. That's very nice. So I think he will put me to 1. I think we will then play that land. Yeah, and we can't... We're not allowed to play this because of that. Okay, so he's playing Kasundu Stomper. This is exciting. Like, it shouldn't have been exciting. That has Trample. That's a problem. That is a problem. That's what we in the business call a problem. And the Blade Master has double strike, so it just... oh, that's not a good idea. Not a good idea to attack with the Archon. What can I draw here? That would be good. Any sort of removal, of course. But I don't think I have any that just kills stuff. Okay, my turn. The Electromancer, not what I want to see. But I could be playing the Shadow Skull Minotaur. But he can just chump it with whatever. So I am playing that because I don't have a choice, basically. And then let's say I attack with everything. Let's say he blocks there. And then lets that one through. And then just eats the rest. So there's no attacks here. I have no possible attacks. What about attacking with that one? No. No attacks. I have no attacks. Oh no! He kills me! Ah, I'm playing so bad. And I lost to a pretty bad deck even. Block there, block there, block there, block there, and die. Okay. So that is play skill. That's because I'm not playing very well. I drafted the deck quite well, and was lucky, of course. And then I've been playing pretty terribly. At least I know I'm playing terribly, but God, it's embarrassing. But that's, we want to get better. That's the thing. Notice the mistakes, get better. Pay attention to stuff. Read the freaking cards when they play them, right? Nope. Yep. I go first. Not doing Thwart the Grave. Okay. So this is fine, but not good. Putting Electromancer out. I mean Religax. Okay, Expedition Healer. The Spark Mage lines up very well against the Expedition Healer. Huh? No blocks. Okay, we draw some cards. It's actually pretty nice. And okay, we have good stuff to do now. And so I guess we want to kill. We could do a bunch of stuff here, but I think this is best because then we don't need a land. This is only when it attacks, so, and this one just kills that one. And why can't I say thanks? I can't. Okay, don't know. So that's the game, and then it's not the game, but then okay, the Prowling Felidar. So what do we want to do? We could Vanguard and Skulker. I think we're just doing Vanguard and Skulker actually, because they have a pretty fine double block on the Minotaur. So and if I draw a land, I can double spell with Minotaur and Deadly Alliance, or Relic Eggs, or like there's a lot of stuff I could do here, and I'm not that afraid of are we double blocking that? I could just single block it with that guy like that, right? Because it has death touch. That's fine. And my party is still 3, and yeah, he uses a card for it, but okay, we can. Now he doesn't have that, so now we can do stuff like Deadly Alliance that, and then play attack with this one, and target creature and opponent control with power less than or equal to the number of warriors. So I can just say that can't block. So we will attack. We're not going to attack with that though, because he has that one. So we're just going to attack with that, right? Okay, so what's the situation here? Whoa! A thing, a big thing. A non-legendary creature card in your graveyard. You think? What? Okay. So what we can do here is we can play this thing. Then we can Relic X this one. And then we can say that this is a coward. Target creature becomes a coward. And then that's a coward. And then we attack with that. And then okay, so now that happens, and it has lifelinks. I'll actually want this because I don't want him to gain life. Okay, he's putting out a lot of stuff here. Okay. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. We have lost now. We needed him to not kill the Intimidator. If we attack with that, he will make whatever double block like with 1 Prowling Felidar, like 2 Prowling Felidars, like 1 Prowling Felidar and Expedition Healer. Then I will kill 1 Prowling Felidar. So, nope, can't attack. Do I have any way? Like, I could draw my big thing. No, I'm not doing that. I guess I am doing that. Because I don't want him to gain more life. But I think we are just very, very dead now. Super dead. Dead as dead can be. Okay. So that was 2 straight losses. Now we need to see if we can just get a single win. Now I will put on my big boy pants now, and I will be in it to win it. I will be very serious about not making mistakes and not drawing bad hands. Okay, this is better. This is way better. We're going to keep that, and then we are putting the Electromancer back. I go first, right? So I am putting the Electromancer back, and then this hand is fine. I should have put the Skulker back. Okay. So play Expedition Champion. And no attacks. And then just dump our hand next turn and really hope that he doesn't have... Okay, he has a Risen Riptide. Okay, we have we got a Thwart the Grave there. So what we're going to do... So he becomes a... So this is... These creatures thankfully line up pretty well. No, they don't. Because he can block that. Then of course I have Thwart the Grave. So I think I'm actually doing that. I'm actually attacking like this in order to use Thwart the Grave next turn for profit, hopefully. Before the Vine Gecko grows. So it looks like I'm basically also just losing this game. It's not where I want to be. Okay, second Vine Gecko. Okay, but now at least this is not too bad. If he has something he can... Yeah, but if he has something where he can kick it like Thwart the Grave, it becomes better. Like, what's the name of the thing? Shell Shield. Shell Shield would be super good for him, but at least I have Thwart the Grave. Okay, so I did get in for a bunch of damage here. Next turn I can consider Thwart the Grave or Relic Axing up the expedition champion, I guess, to make it into a 6/4. He's not doing anything. So if he's not doing anything, I'll see how he will react to that. Because it must be because he has kicker stuff, right? That must be it. And if he doesn't, if he's not able to, he's into the roiling that. And then I can relic X and attack. So we are getting in for some damage. And we can't get that guy back. I really want to draw more removal, but he has so many cards in hand. Okay, so our life total is not a problem. Okay, the guy's a mage. He's bouncing the expedition champion, so he's really taking the so we're not blocking that. I guess we have no other real choice but to attack like this and just basically threaten his life total as much as possible. And now we have like a good thwart the grave turn, maybe. So we get 2 things back. And then if we draw land, let's say he attacks. Probably he's not going to attack here. No, he's not going to attack. But what we can do here is we can drop the land. Attack with this, and then thwart the grave, both things back. Right. Turn target creature card and up to 1 target. So we are attacking with that. Hopefully trading off like that. Then we're playing Thwart the Grave. Then we're playing that guy and that guy into play again. And we have a game now because these 2 cards are strong. He has 4 cards in hand and a 5/5. That makes his cards in hand cheaper. So he can do a lot of stuff. So he needs a way to deal with the board. In 4 cards, does he have a way to deal with the board? Probably. So I'm not saying I'm a favorite, but that worked out pretty well, what we did there before. So, and his life total is a problem for him. Like he can't like drop Verisol, for instance, like a big Verisol. That's a serious problem, though. Okay. But I mean, it's maybe not the end of the world. If I drop that, attack with both, he has to trade 1 and I eat 1. So I'm still not, like, even though that was a very good turn for him, and I'm eating my own creature here, it's still not. Oh, I'm not, oh my god, no! Okay, right. Oh, yeah. Now it's a big problem. Knowledge colony. Okay. Okay, but this was a very good draw, of course. So I can't make anything into cowards, but I do have the relic eggs. He has all these knowledge colonies. So it's just a stalemate now. Like he has 2 more on defense. Am I just attacking these 2? Because he probably has to just block both of them, and then we have an even board and he has 1 card in hand, and maybe that's a land. I think I'm just attacking these 2 into those 2. Okay, he's glacial grasping that. Then I am attacking here. No, wait a minute. Oh, he did it. Okay. I am attacking. Okay, so we trade off 1 thing. And then I just need the stuff he has to be not good. There was a land. He can attack. Then I need my big guy. It's not a big guy. But also he's not. It's not nothing. It's not a nothing guy. Okay, so. Don't think I'm blocking anything. He has something in hand. He has Into the Royal. And then he plays a... Okay, so now I need removal, or I just die. And then I will have lost 3 straight games. No! No! Said it wasn't impossible. I said it wasn't impossible. Okay, so we are not blocking that. And then we need removal. Give me removal. Give me removal. Give me removal. And he's bubble snaring that. Okay. Does this have trample? No. So I am putting Religax on this guy, and then I'm jumping with the other one. Or am I putting Religax on this guy and jumping with that guy? Is there a difference? Like this guy, he will be able to kill him just by himself. This guy will be able to trade with something bigger, but I need mana. I'm doing it on this guy. It's not easy to. Okay, so I'm jumping this one with that one, taking that one. Okay, that's game. That's game, and then I lost 3 straight games because I didn't play well enough. I have one draw that can win me this game, and it wasn't that one. Oh my god. Drafting again. Drafting the steaming way. Okay, so what do we have here? The rare is a good kicker. So this is good in kicker. Vine Gecko. Ah, that's annoying. There's another good kicker card. So we are passing, of course, but we are taking this guy because, like, he's just instant card advantage. If we have, I think, and that'll hit most of the time, right? Like, I don't think Vine Gecko is that much worse, even. Otherwise, nothing interesting really in the pack. Kazul's Fury, it's fine. Synchronized Spellcraft, it exists. Religax, it's okay. Taking this one. Rockslide Sorcerer is a very good payoff for wizards. It's very good. It's a first pick quality card. So we're taking that. And I mean, this is blue, so, and it is a wizard, so actually, like, we could have some kicker cards, and then sometimes it'll just be a 2/2. It's not that good, but still a wizard. So I think pretty easy Rockslide Sorcerer here. Now what's going on here? The Maddening Cacophony. How good is that? Not very good, right? It's a middle card. Windrider Wizard is a fine payoff for wizards, and it's a wizard itself. So that's fine. So we're actually first picking, like, the first 3 picks are all wizards, which is really fine for us. And it looks like Expedition Diviner. Please wheel. Umara Wizard, Cunning Geyser Mage, Tseem Royal Mage. Wow. I think I will take Tseem Royal Mage here because I have Chronicler over Umara Wizard, even though Umara Wizard is, of course, very, very good. I think that's a close pick. Cunning Geyser Mage, 3rd for our deck. It's just Tseem Royal Mage, I think, is really good, and also maybe people won't be playing wizards if they don't see the Tseem Royal Mage, right? And we don't want people to play wizards. Field Research. We are not seeing red, right? We are not seeing anything red. So that could be a little bit of a problem for our wizard plan here. But But yeah, so probably we have some problems here with red. Or do we? Or do we have problems? I don't think we have problems. So I think I'm taking the Diviner over the Geopede. Because I just want this deck to be very, very smooth. I just want it to work. And this is a 3/2 flyer. It's nice. I mean, Skyclave Geopede way better in a vacuum. No, I'm taking the Skyclave Geopede. I don't want people to be playing red. And there is 2 wizards in this pack. Okay, here I'm taking Molten Blast, not being happy about it. And here I'm taking... I think I'm actually taking Duelist because there's a little risk that I might have to go over in blue-black, maybe. And then that one is it's sort of a fine trick creature thing. And we have the bad wizard here. I'm taking the hazard, like Shell Shield. It's not at its best in this deck. And the Diviner is good. And just taking this, not because I want to play it, but because for signal reasons, more signal reasons, and these cards don't matter. Okay, so what do we have here? Shadowskull, Charger, Trample, Haste, Kicker. If it was kicked into the battlefield with a +1/+1. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Shadowskull Charger doesn't have a +1/+1 counter on it, return it to owner's hand. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not a good rare by any means. Trample, Haste, I mean, it's... fine, I guess. And there's nothing, but I would take a lot of stuff over it. But it has Kicker, so I can't find it with Chronicler. And yeah, and I'm not passing a red. Oh, that doesn't really matter now. I guess it matters a little bit. These picks are not good for us. We're taking Field Research. Nope, we're taking Tazim Royal Mage. So it's nice. It has Kicker with Corahelm Chronicler. It can get stuff back. It's a wizard. It's just fine. So that was actually a pretty fine second pick for us. I thought it was. And then I'm taking a third Tazim Royal Mage. Nope, I'm taking Royal Eruption. And then hopefully the Royal Mage will wheel, or the Chilling Trap at least. Chilling Trap is very, very good in this deck. Royal Eruption is a good card for us. Glacial Grasp has been okay. It has been okay for us. Royal Mage. We have a lot of Royal Mages, huh? Do you know what we want? Into the Royal. We want into the Royal. Or more Royal Eruptions. Either one will do. There's nothing else really here that works right. Taking this one. This deck is not perfect, I must say. I must say, but we are pretty much locked in the colors. Unfortunately, we should have been like red green or something. This is Rogue not playing it. And then not a single card we can actually play. Hope the third pack goes a little better. Sizzling Barrage. It's playable. We need more stuff to make the 3 Chazim Royal Mages good. Chilling Trap is fine pickup. It might have Mirage Wield. Oh, it's not the good one. Okay, Chilling Trap. Snaking Guide, not playing that. Not playing either of those. And then we just hope for a very good Glacial Grasp is playable. Okay. Guess Mara Wizard. It's an okay first pick, but not amazing at all. So this deck could... right now it looks like we are getting like 3 wins. Umaro Mystic, though, is a very, very, very good pickup for us. That was nice. Sword Thief. No. But there's no other cards, right? Could play Squid. It's just fine. It's just there. And then nothing. Then just a whole bunch of nothing. What's that? That's a rare? What? The next instance possibly get cast as a number of wizards you control as this ability resolves. Okay, it's not superb, but it's fine. And there's a Chazim Royal Mage that we're not going to take because we have so many. So 1/2 flying haste human wizard that can do a thing. And then we're taking Fisher Wizard? Alright. Taking Synchronized Spellcraft, not being happy about it, but... And then there's a... What? 8th pick Umara Wizard? Okay, we somehow did manage... that's when you... that's one of the really nice things about carving out a lane. Like in pack 1 and 2, and you just say, no, I am actually playing these 2 colors. And so nobody else, if like somebody was trying, like, should I play wizards? And they just, And by the pack 3, nobody's playing wizards. And I'm the one playing wizards. And when the Umara Mystics get opened, nobody's taking them. So you get them 8th pick. That felt nice. That felt real nice. Yeah, and then the Cascades here, not playing that, of course. Whatever. These cards don't matter. It's pretty insane how much better this deck got in pack 3, huh? So how are we on land spells? We have 1, 2. Not a single into the Royal. Okay, the Duelist, we're not playing the Duelist, we're not playing the Anti-Cognition. Probably not playing the Squid. Not playing 2 Glacial Grasps. Okay, there's another one there. But that's fine. Geopede, fine. I mean, this is fine. It's not very good. These are fine. So we're not playing the Squids. Not playing the Hellion. Are we playing the Hellion? Is any of this? There's none of these that we really want to pick up, right? Not playing the Hellion. Oh, this deck just got so much better. Okay, 2 cuts. Cascade Seers, right? Scries for party. That's not really what we want. So yeah, and how much stuff do we have with Kicker? We have those 3, 4, 5, 6 Kicker cards. Which is fine. Like, we will hit a decent amount of the time with the guy. And also he's just like, what's his name? That guy. And then he just, he can loot for kicks. So, or he can rummage. Oh, he loots for kicks. Okay. Sizzling Barrage. This is just something I would rather have. It's just I'm very, very light on removal. This is something I would rather have. Molten Blast? It can kill something. It's not good. How are we doing on creatures? 15 creatures? Like, I could see cutting a Cascades here because that's just not very good for Molten Blast. How are we doing on stuff to get back, by the way, with the Royal Mages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the Royal Mages we need, so we are playing Molten Blast. Are we playing second Glacial Grasp? I think we are playing second Glacial Grasp. Then no Cascade Seer. And then just so. Just because we really want to hit with those Royal Mages, right? Okay, so how good is this deck? It's a 3-win deck, right? 3 or 4 wins. Okay, I can play this. I can play this, but not happy about it, of course. First 2 turns I do nothing, and if I don't hit a land, I do nothing on 3rd turn as well. But driving this on turn 3 is pretty good. And of course, if I do get like what I need in terms of mana, this hand is of course completely crazy. And I did. Okay, so I think we're playing Mystic on 3 and Sorcerer on 4, if we can. I'm playing Mystic here. And then this one, if we can't play this one. But now we can play this one. Okay, so this is looking very good. Like the Umara Mystic is basically a 3/3 flyer. Is there something we can we do something about that? Not really. But we can play the Chronicler, hoping to... Yeah, what we can do is we can play the Chronicler and hoping to hit... because we're hoping to hit a Royal Mage that we can play. And we got one. Now that is how you play Magic. That's a good turn, huh? That was a pretty good turn. So, Relic Amulet. They're playing Blue-Eyed Wizards? Is that a thing? They're playing Bubbles now. Okay. So oh, it's the Relic Amulet. It's not the Vial. Okay. But we can do some good stuff here. We can kill that one. Attack with everything. So we are killing this one. And I think we are okay with just yep. Just discard that. Are we attacking with everything? He'll trade something off. He'll take 5 damage. Yeah, we're attacking with everything. The next turn he can... Does this... Yeah, it does cost mana to use this. So even though he can kill something... We can pay for this kicker. Do we have something to get back? Not something interesting. Like we could get field researched back. Playing Geyser Mage. Okay. So like we have so much stuff we could do. I don't think we care about the ping for the Rockslide Sorcerer that much. Like we could just kill that with Molten Blast. That's the very boring way to play. And then attack For 4, he'd be at 3. He'd that's, and then just put more stuff into play. Or we could Rock Slide Sorcerer and then Chilling Trap for a ping. Like everything wins, of course. But I think I am doing this. Yep, I want to draw a card. I don't want that. Then I am attacking. Then I am Chilling Trap. Then I'm pinging you. Yeah, I want to draw a card. Nope, I don't want that. Okay. And I'm playing this as a land, I guess. And I guess I'm winning now. Does this go phase? No. Well, this game played out very nicely, huh? So this one we can loot away, so there's no reason to play that. And we can, oh well, we can just win very easily, like that. Okay. Okay, so that played out nicely. Yeah, we need more wins. 1 win's always good. It's a good way to start. Better than a loss. Way better than a loss. I would say like 10% better than a loss or more. So not a particularly good hand, but it's a keep, of course, and we'll play the Salon Vision as a land. Unless we draw a land. Are we on the play? I forgot. Okay, so if we had been on the draw and we had drawn a land, I think maybe I was probably still played that, but. And here we can Fissure Wizard away this Sizzling Barrage that I don't think I need that much. Or the Glacial Grasp. Let's say I draw land, then I can both Royal Mage and Sizzling Barrage. And if I don't, the Chronicler is still good. I'm submitting this one. Okay, that's pretty nice. Like, let's say he just plays a 1 toughness creature now. That would be nice. He plays a nothing. Wow, that's a nice land. I like that. Like that. Yeah, let's attack first. Okay, he doesn't want to do something, so we will just put this one into play, see if we can get something. We could. Now, we'll have to play Spikefield Hazard as land, unless we draw. Okay, the War Leader. Okay, we drew something that we. So he can trade with the War Leader, but I have Chilling Trap. So this works out very nicely. It works out very nicely, I think, because I'll attack like this. And then he will probably, like if he blocks, it's huge for me. So that's absolutely fantastic, this. I return it to my hand. The next turn I can play it as a 5/4 haste trample, which is a fine card, I would say. If I draw a land, I did. So, is that what I want to do? I think so. Because, no, because it'll just trade off with that one. So that's not interesting to me. I think I'd rather attack with these two. Like this loot effect's not really that interesting. So I'd rather attack with these two and kill that. Right? That's what I want to do. With Spikefield Hazard, or just get Chilling Trap back. I'm playing this guy. I'm not sure exactly what to do here. Attack with that guy. Try and trade off with that guy. Attack with that guy as well. Just try to pressure his total a little bit. Of course I have the Spikefield Hazard or the other Chilling Trap in hand. Like he of course, like I'm not cheating anybody. He knows that I have a trick, otherwise this attack is terrible. But it would be very nice to, like, if he blocks, it's a 2-for-1 on me, but then if he doesn't have a blocker for this guy, he's really good. And I can get like back the card at disadvantage I got by okay, so but with the Royal Mage, if I draw a land, and if I don't draw a land, I still have stuff to do. I love these lands, like the old school Magic design. Like the border on these, like, do you think you could play with 4th edition lands or like alpha lands? Paired Tactician. Okay, that's fine. If it doesn't put out another power, then I'm sitting pretty. And even if he does, okay, well, that is not going to do anything. Okay, so I am just slamming this and kicking it and attacking with it and attacking with the Fisher Wizard. This is also a wizard, so that's all fine. And if he wants to trade off the Paired Tactician, it's fine. Okay, now I'm sitting really pretty. I have the Glacial Grasp and the Royal Mage. Get back something. Like, what was it I wanted to get back? It was probably the Chilling Trap, maybe? There's another Royal Mage. I think I'll just Glacial Grasp, actually. This guy. Then I can draw a card. Then I can play this and win. Okay, so another nice game. I should have seen that play earlier instead of been focusing on the getting stuff back with the. So now we need like 2 more wins and 2 more wins to get to 4. And that would be nice, right? 2 more wins. Getting to 4. Then we are Smart Magic. Okay, we have to. This guy's called Smart MTG, so he probably plays very well. Okay, there's no way I'm mulling this hand, but we need ball land, right? We have something to play on too, and we have the Royal Eruption if you play something. And if we get a land, it's amazing, right? So we have the Mystic, GOP, it's fine. It's not that good in this deck. Okay, my opponent, he mulled to 5. Poor guy. And we got a land, so we are playing the Royal Mage. Okay, are we just okay, we can Royal Mage that next we can into the Royal that next turn, right? So we I mean Royal Eruption that next turn. So first we attack. Because obviously if they want to trade, then that's very good. But we don't think they want to. And then the Mystic, and then they grow that to a 3/3 with some Cleric probably. We are then going to Royal Eruption. The Cleric of Life Bond, we are not blocking that. Playing the land, playing Royal Eruption for Cleric of Life's Bond, growing that, attacking with that. Then, depending on what we draw, we could be holding the land next turn for GOP for a landfall trigger. Okay, so they have a very good. So they are actually playing. They're partying, right? Okay, they're taking the GOP, I guess. Okay. So this is a very worthy opponent, I would say. This is a very hard matchup. This also because they gain life. They gain a lot of life, and so that's. Okay, Rockslide Sorcerer is of course nice for us. So I guess we play that. Then attack with Are we attacking with the Royal Mage? Like they'll trade with the Acquisitions Expert. That is currently being blanked. So I think we're just attacking like this. I think we are playing the land now. And so they don't have a very good board. Our board is of course better than theirs. Like we have these 2 good uncommons. And this uncommon is, it already did its damage. And so we are 1 card behind. Oh. It's just this a very fillerish card. So that's a pretty nice draw, I would say. Just drop that. Get +2/+1, and we can't. Unfortunately, we can't kill any. And I don't think I could have pinged the Celebrant and then attacked with the Sorcerer also. But I was thinking, okay, they make a triple block, and then that's not good for me. Okay, but now I can do that. Now I can Chilling Trap. So I can attack like all these. And I can Chilling Trap, and so that's good. Right? So if they like triple block, I just Chilling Trap, ping that one, kill that one, and they don't kill me. And they take like 6 damage also. So yeah, Chilling Trap, very good in the Wizard's deck. Very bad outside the Wizard's deck. So how are we doing? They did that. Okay, so we are going to see it like that. Then we are not. So that doesn't matter. Okay, then we are. Oh, and then we are like that. Shooting that. Oh, they could do that though. So let's see what's happening here. They give everything +1/+1, so this still survives. So we don't want that to survive. So we are going to Glacial Grasp something just to get a ping to actually kill that thing, right? It takes 3, it got plus, so like that. He's saying good game. I'm not convinced the game is over, but of course I have a huge advantage. But yeah, 3 card in hand. So maybe he's saying it's good game because I have these super bombs, or maybe he's saying good game because something gains indestructible. That's not interesting. Then he doesn't have anything that flies. So I think this is winning. Attacking with these 2. He's flashing something in, milling me a little bit. But he's at 1. I drew a card. And okay, Spellcraft killed him. So yeah. All right. So what are we at, like 3 wins now? Yeah, so we need a single win more in order to only have paid like 100 gems for this draft. And we did get 6 wins last draft. So we are doing pretty well today. Like we have a 6-3 and then a 3-0 so far. Like worst thing that could happen is like we are at 3-3. That's the worst thing. And that's like a hill giant. Like today, that's 3 mana. Back in the days, it was 4 mana. That's fine. 3/3 is fine. And we had some nice plays. I think the fact that I missed at the Seagate Banneret, like not that I still won the game and it was still a fine play. Now I'm playing against number 887th in the world. Okay. Well, then I want that hand if I'm playing against a top level player. Let's say hello. Reason. If we get a land, we can loot it away with Fisher Wizard. It's a may, right? You may. We have Royal Eruption. This is a good hand. This is a good hand. Very interesting to see what he's going to play. Or they are going to play. But that's a male sort of thing to put your year of birth at the end of your name. I'm just playing Fisher Wizard and not looting away anything. Because all I have is gas. Okay, the fledgling. I can kill that with Royal Eruption later. Or I can trade it for the wizard. He doesn't want to put the mystic in play. What creature type? It's just a bird, right? It's a griffin. I gotta love that that illustration, the art here. Yeah, I'm not blocking that. Pack Beast. Okay. So I guess just kill the fledgling, attack with both, hope to be able to, yeah. So we're doing kill the fledgling, attack with these two, and then hope to barrage the Pack Beast. Probably that won't happen. No, that didn't happen. And we are just, I think we're just playing the Royal Mage because we have the barrage. Oh! I could have, yeah, okay. I missed a double trigger. Maybe that was just a big brain play because, like, of course I have wanted the barrage the most and I want to attack with the Royal Mage next turn. Okay, he's draining me a little bit. That's not the worst thing that could happen. And so getting pretty close to field researching. And I think we are just attacking with everything here. Okay. So he's building up to something. Aha. That's not the worst thing that could happen. I could play the Windrider Wizard and have barrage up. So let's see. I'm attacking with the Mystic, at least. I'm attacking with the two others. I think I am, right? Because if he's, I would happily trade those off. If he's blocking, this is an ETB, this doesn't do anything, and this is a gain life, and he's tapped out. So I think I'm attacking with everything. He's tried to eat something. I'll royal, barrage it. This has to be the. It has to be what's going on. And then barrage for that. And I am doing that. Discarding that also. And I'm doing very well here. Why isn't that? Why can't I say thanks when he says nice? Changes. Okay, he's put. That's nice. And then he's growing that. Okay. I can say nice as well. So I guess I am playing. Is this an instant? No, it's a sorcery. So I guess I want to be able to get that back though. So I'm just playing field research here. Like that. Do I want to draw a card? Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then I can play one Royal Mage. And then I can attack. Yep, I do want to draw a card. And then I am attacking with that. Because I think he has to trade those off now. And... oh, I should have attacked with the Windrider Wizard as well. No, I shouldn't. Because apparently he thinks... so that's... I guess that it's because he has... okay, so I got a land here. Let's say I Glacial Grasp that and just try to win. How would that work? And I would draw a card. Glacial Grasping that. Getting a little trigger here. And I am drawing a card, but I'm actually discarding the Spellcraft here. And then I am... and then, like, he has some removal, probably. I'm just attacking with everything, right? No reason not to. And then he removes... that doesn't do that much. You can trade those, trade those, trade those, and then take 3. Okay, that's my turn. Then I'm getting the Royal Eruption back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can't both get it back and play it. Okay, he gains 1 life. Is that enough? Don't know. So the first thing I'm going to do is play this, get Royal Eruption back. Royal Eruption there. And then I am attacking with this. And then it's interesting to see if he has like life gain on. He didn't. So I beat number 887th in the world. And played alright. I played fine. There was no like, I think actually like one of the attacks I made, I was like, oh, was that a punt? I should have attacked with the other one. No, it was. I think it was actually all fine. So just one more win and we will be in plus. By the way, this draft format, is that the best draft format ever? Like, I haven't drafted that much. Only like drafted old school stuff, like weird stuff like 4th edition that's not even made for drafting, because I have weird and awesome friends, and that's what we want to do. That's fine. It's a fine hand. Probably maybe looting away a land with Fisher Wizard. I think we are. Like, we have 2 more lands in hand. I think we are. Or maybe that one. We are looting away that one. Or are we? Yeah, we are. Like, most cards in our deck are better draws than that. Okay. Well, it's a vigilance. We'll attack into that. Take the damage. Play the Mystic. Ugh, Maul of Skyclaves. Okay, we're not blocking that. Ugh. So if we are not blocking that, are we then trying to raise it? Is that what we are going to do? I think that is what we are going to do. And it has vigilance, so we kind of need to glacial grasp it here. Then we are attacking for 5. And its equip cost is pretty steep. As long as you control this. Does this have... Okay, so now we can eat it with Chilling Trap. That's very nice. Except we have a hard time getting to... So I think we're playing this and we're trying to race. Attacking like that for 3. End turn. Okay, so we will have to Chilling Trap if they give it lifelink, but it doesn't have lifelink yet. Okay. There's no other clerics. So this is, we can accept this. But we do need, like, do need a way to deal with that. Because it has vigilance, which is like the combination of Expedition Healer and all of the Skyclaves, very good. Okay. So, okay, Molten Blast is enough, actually, with Chilling Trap. So what we are going to do is we are going to attack with these two. And then if he blocks, let's say Expedition Diviner, we will Chilling Trap. No. And then we'll Molten Blast. And it works. There's an instant, it works. Okay. Okay, so first of all we Chilling Trap to see if we get something even better. But probably we don't. And maybe he has removal for the Expedition Diviner. That's fine. So, in response to that, I'm killing. Wait a minute. Is that an artifact? That it is an artifact. So I can just kill that. So that was nice. That was nice. I forgot that Molten Blast kills artifacts. Now the board is way more manageable. Okay, we take some damage. Maybe, like, depending on what they do, we are maybe just killing that Skitter Sneak. Oh, man. Okay. Now we have to double spell as well. This doesn't have lifelink, right? Nope. So, Seagate Banneret. We can attack with both. Just try to raise, kill that. Like, or we could double spell with these two. Those are fine, but we don't have, like, we could just do that and then 8 or more cards. Not like Menace. This one could net us a Royal Eruption, so I think I'm playing that. Do I want a Field Research or do I want a Royal Mage? I want Royal Mage. And then I am attacking with those two. Okay, I did take some damage, and then I just play this guy. And then I can spellcraft like 2 times maybe, or get Molten Blast or Chilling Trap. Gained a little bit of life. This is lifelink now. And it has indestructible also. Okay. On vigilance. So we're not blocking that, we're just taking that damage. Okay, so that was a land. So now that is 5/3. And it has Trample. So let's say we kill that one. And attack with those two. How much Seagate Banneret. Like that, it's 8. And they will be at 8. So they will have to block the Geopede. And they will block it with the Celebrant and something else, and I will kill. So I think that's fine. I will do that. And then I am attacking with... What if I attack with everything? Attack with that one, that one, that one, and that one. They have to block that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they have to kill one thing. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I don't think I can attack with these two. I think I'll just attack with those two. Keep some stuff back to block. This is a little bit tight, this. That's a little bit of a weird block. Do they think they can lethal me here? Do I need to put the Royal Mage out? There's no way they can lethal me, right? There's no way they can lethal me. Like with the Royal Mage, an interesting decision. Okay, they're looking at the graveyard. Maybe they'll thwart the grave? Going thwart the grave? Another one? Get those two. They don't have haste. Again, they can use Seagate Banneret, but I'm just jumping the stuff because I have the flyer. So is the thing that they want to use? Okay, he's getting something back there, getting Protector back, making something indestructible. Attacking with only that. So we can just take that. And then we can... So we're probably going with the Tassim Royal Mage to get Synchronized Spellcraft back. Right? I think that's what we are doing. So first we are attacking. Like that. Then we are playing this. We are kicking it. Discard that one. Then we are getting Synchronized Spellcraft back, right? Because that's what we need. I don't know, maybe because I can't double spell. Oh, he gained life there. It's an interesting game, to say the least. And he has something in hand also. So we are blocking like that. So he wants to get a little bit more life. I can understand that. So we can basically . kill that. Attack like that. And they don't have amazing attacks, or do they? I mean, if they use the banneret, this will be a 2-3, 2-4, 4-2. So I think we have to play the Royal Mage. It's interesting. They gain life. They gain a lot of life. Umara Mystic. Not a bad draw necessarily. Then we can attack with this one. And that's our turn. Then they gave up. That was it. They couldn't deal with that. Okay, that was a very nice game. That was a very, very nice game. Lots of interesting decisions. It would be nice to review that at some point. Yeah. I got a Shimmerwing Chimera from Theros from Beyond. 5 wins, 600. We made 100. So we made 400 gems today so far. Just buying our way back from that terrible 2-3 we did. So we are at a 6-3, a 2-3, and we are at a 5-0 now. It's a fine hand. I think I am looting away. I think I am looting away something. No, because the lands are good with GOP anyways. So no reason. Squid. Let's first attack. Okay, then I don't need to kick a card that bad. I'll play that. So that's the landfall trigger. Next turn. It can attack, it's not going to. He's playing a lot of squids, this guy. I guess we are just trading this stuff off, right? Getting in a little bit of damage and then recharging our whole hand with field research later on. Right? That's what we're doing. I think that's what we are doing. What was that about? What? He was so sure. Okay, it was because he was so sure that I had a trick that he 2-for-1'd himself. Then let's see if we can get a kicker card. Please get a kicker card. We did get a kicker card, and it was a good one. Is that to the bottom? Yeah, so we did put a Umara Mystic on the bottom. Okay, Master of Winds. Not a bad card. We can, of course, just kill it immediately. So we are going to do that. Then attack for 4, and life is good. Even though they did get card advantage, but we will also get card advantage with our field research, which we will kick. But we will attack first. So, are we glacial grasping that? I don't think so. We mill 2 cards. 2 lanes. It's fine. Okay. What's going on here? So this guy can eat that guy. And we don't want that really. So I think we are glacial grasping. How does this work? It can make rogues stronger. Okay, so we're glacial grasping that. And also we are just going to... Are we field researching for just for 2 here? Because this is 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So we can kill him for... We can use all of our mana next turn. So we are not going to... I think we're just field researching here for 3. Because we can almost lethal him with Royal Eruption. So I guess we could do something... Okay, I guess we could do something like... Rock Slide, Sorcerer... into this one. Ping that one. Attack with that one, and now he is within lethal. So what can he play? He can play Mind Drain. So and then I thought that was lethal because I thought it did. It only did 5, but okay. Then I just need to. Then I just need to play this guy and ping for 1. He's getting something back with Royal Mage. That's not going to cut it. That is not going to cut it. Right. A little bit of a miscalculation there. Ben Stark would not be happy. Miscalculations are for suckers. Oh, wait a minute. What's the time? Just give me a second. Okay. So we got to 6 wins again, and then if memory serves, it's time for 3 losses in a row. If memory serves me right, that is how I do. Ebbe Ebbesen. That's a Danish guy. I go first. Of course, this hand is great. I just need a single mana. Single mana to get Umara Mystic down. So to see Royal Mage on 2, draw a land. Mara Mystic on 3. And I have Sizzling Barrage. Like, for instance, when I don't hit a land. Okay, so 1 mage. This is annoying. I need a land for this hand to work. But I have stuff to do, at least I can play cards. And I know I'm going to lose because it's like 3 losses in a row at 6. That's the name of the game. I think we can take a little bit of damage here. Blood Priest. Oh, he's playing party. Another. Okay, so this time we will block the bug catcher. To get his party down. Party count down. Block like that. He probably has removal. Then I should have maybe blocked the Blood Priest because the removal will just trample over. Oh. That was very bad. Okay, so... And I didn't draw a land. Okay. Okay, so blocking like that. This is a big problem. That's a good deck he has. It's very good. I don't think it would have been a problem really if I had more than 2 lands, but you know, can't win them all. Can't win them all. It's Magic, it happens, that's what it is. So that's the first of our 3 straight losses. Let's see if we can lose another one. Can we lose another game? Is it even possible? I think the deck has performed very well. I was very happy with the way I carved out the lane in pack 1 and then got rewarded in pack 3. That was really nice. Like in pack 1 and 2 I carved out the lane. I was going pretty heavy on wizards. Taking some informed decisions, I think. This hand is very great if, of course, I need to draw more wizard stuff to trigger this, but I can make stuff cheap with the Royal Chaser here. So yeah, I can use that, make stuff cheaper. So probably I'm just playing Umara Mystic, attacking with that, and then hopefully draw something other than lands. He has base camp, so he's probably playing party. Yep, he's playing party. Fisher Wizard. It's a ground creature, so he gets to loot. He loots out a pack beast. Definitely he's playing party. Can be a dangerous deck. I think he's trying to kill Umara Mystic now somehow. If he manages to kill the Mystic, if he manages to kill the Mystic, wait a minute, I can kill some stuff with synchronized spellcraft, right? Because I can use this. This makes it 2 cheaper, right? So, and then I can kill something, but I don't want to kill either of these guys. Except that I think he has practice tactics up. And I can get this back anyways. So I am doing that. And which one of these I'm killing? I'm killing the Seagate Banneret. So this is all because I think he has practice tactics up. And now he can't kill me with practice tactics. And I kind of need the Umara Mystic in play. So even though I traded like mana terribly there, I think maybe that play was not that bad. Also because I can get the spellcraft back with Royal Mage in a couple of turns probably. So we are playing this as a land so that we can Royal Mage next turn. And then we are just attacking for 2 here. He's not doing anything about that. Okay, and next turn I will Royal Mage back the spellcraft. Okay, the Bug Catcher. Now his practice tactics is up again. He's attacking, that's fine. This is all fine. So we would like to get something. Okay. So because of the Windrider Wizard being another threat in the air, I'm not that afraid of losing the Umara Mystic anymore. So I will just get the synchronized spellcraft back here. Then I will attack with these 2, and then probably he will practice tactics the Mystic. Yep. But that was fine. And now I can kill some stuff. I have the wizard. It's fine. So I think I'm just blocking that. Like he can have more practice tactics. But if he does have more practice tactics, I need to get them out of his hand. Okay. So okay. Okay. So I think we're playing this. And then there's a wizard. I think we are actually glacial grasping the Vanguard. Just to draw another thing and preserve a little bit of life here. Nope, I rather have the Spellcraft is if you play something dangerous. We milled Aberration. Nice. Not blocking that. We can raise. I can just kill that, right? Attack creature. Oh, I can't. I can't kill that. Okay, but that was a very nice draw, though. So, are we attacking that one? He can reveal a warrior equipment card. I think we are attacking that one. Look at the top 6. Are we attacking him? That would put him to... He would take 6 or 7, depending on if he blocks. Probably he won't block. But this preserves the board a little better. So he basically, what happened there is basically I made him play 4 mana 1/1, gain 4. And he gets in for a little bit of damage. Ugh, okay. And the barrage is not doing that much for me now. So I can spellcraft the Vanguard. I can attack, put him to 9, spellcraft the Vanguard, put him to 8. He'll attack for 3, put me to 6. So I need to draw stuff. So probably I need this guy back as a blocker. I think I need this guy back to block actually. So I need to, I have to spellcraft this guy before attacks. So like that. Yes, you can bet I want to draw a card. I don't need a land though. I'm blocking that. Am I blocking that? I am blocking that. Even though it's so much better, I don't know. Okay, that was nice. 3/2. Sizzling Barrage is basically a non-card. Not sure why I don't want to block that. But I am not blocking that. So of course, my problem here is that he's going to put me to 3 now. And I will be within lethal. Can I play this? Because that was actually what I was hoping for. But I didn't really dare say it aloud. Can I play this? And then play this? Now I'm not allowed to play it because there are nothing that actually blocked this turn. So I am attacking. Right? I am attacking? Then I am attacking. And then trying to, if he has removal, it's very close. It's, yeah. Sizzling Barrage killing me here. Like anything else, absolutely. Anything else would have been awesome. He's playing a Pack Beast. Attaching that. Okay, I'm playing Chronicler. I can get a lot of good stuff here. I can get a Royal Eruption, right? Didn't get anything. Okay, but I attack. Now he's at 1. So if he has removal, he wins. If he has nothing, I win. Oh no! He didn't even need removal, he need pressure point. Oh my god. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, that's 2 of the 3 losses. So now it's time for the final loss. The final loss. Or maybe we can just get in one single win. Not a good hand, but a fine one. Absolutely acceptable. We have stuff to do in first 3 turns, and now it's a good hand. This will be the last one. Remember to play Mountain. Okay, he's playing Apparition. Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to do something about that. Maybe we can get a Royal Eruption with this one. Oh, we got a Field Research. That's not nothing. And then Rock Slide Sorcerer, and then maybe we can double ping it. Prowling Felidar, right. Pretty good card. So I am putting the Rock Slide Sorcerer down here. And I'm not attacking. Another Prowling Felidar. And a land, of course. Those are good, those Prowling Felidars. It's not attacking. It's interesting. Okay, of course, I think we are playing Field Research for 3 so we can get it back with Royal Mage and then play it again. Or maybe we get something. So basically the idea here is that we ping this, see if we can draw something, and we couldn't. So I can either play the Royal Mage, kill that, leave the battlefield. The exiled card's owner creates XX blue illusion creature token where X is the converted mana cost of the exiled card. So I am doing that, right? I am killing that. So now I have a little bit of an army. And I have a synchronized spellcraft for one of those if they don't grow. And it is an instance, and even if it grows, maybe I can get them in a combat. And like if I draw, I think that was correct. So I hope they don't have the instant speed put lands into play things so that they can like blow me out when I'm trying to do some synchronized spellcraft stuff. They have those 2 prowling fragment. This makes something indestructible. That's fine. That's no problem. And it grows. They both grow. Now, okay, they attack with both of those. I think I block like that. And maybe they have a trick. And then I lose. Or maybe they are just fine killing 2 of those. I think they have a trick. So I'm just taking 8 here. So what are they doing? What's going on here? What is going on? Actually, synchronized spellcraft kills them because of Rockslide Sorcerer. So I can kill 1 Prowling Felidar. With the spellcraft. I have a lot of lands, huh? A lot of lands in my hand. They did have that. So they are growing those. So now they are getting really big. Okay, so that's a lot of damage, but at least I have a board now. Okay, so what's the situation? Those are 6/7s. This costs 5. So I need, like, if they play a land, wow, those are good. I have to see if I can get them with synchronized spellcraft. I have to. So many lands. Did I even play a land? Did I forget to play a land? I think I forgot. I think I played land. Okay, so I am blocking 1, but not with that, but with that. And then I'm chomping the other one. So that's on my blocks. And if they have any trick, I am dead, but those were going to kill me anyways. Okay. we're playing this first. Instant or sorcery card. What are we looking for? Glacial Grasp? Anything. We got a Glacial Grasp. So that means we can protect ourselves in 2 turns from that one. Which is what we are going to do. We don't really have a way to deal with that. Prowling Felidar. It's way too big. Okay, so we are doing that. Sizzling Barrage. But are we ever getting that guy to block? Okay, we are so trading those off. What? So I milled like a super bomb that they can kick. So it's a 10/10 hexproof haste. It's a 10/10 hexproof haste. No, it's not. It's just okay. Is there a world where I'm not Chilling Trap? I don't Chilling Trap. I think I just Chilling Trap that. Oh, it has hexproof. So I have to take it. Okay, I'm taking that. No blocks. Okay, my turn. So I can't lethal them. Okay, so what's the situation here? I'm at 2. So I need... So I need 2 blockers. Those could be those 2. If I can maybe manage to kill that one. Okay, so... No attacks. End turn. So the idea is Coralhelm Chronicler on Baloth, then Are you kidding me? Okay, so we did lose our... They have some good cards in this deck as well. Okay, so we are chilling trapping. Are we just trying to, let me see. There's 995. So we can block everything on that, but then we die to that. So I think we will chilling trap this just to see if we can get a card that can do something. We couldn't. Then we are going to do that. Excuse me. We are doing that and that. Okay. Okay. So we I could resign this game. I think I am just going to resign this game because like the board is just ridiculous. I could attack and kill that one. I can't even kill that one. And they fly. This doesn't fly. I'll just resign this one. So, 3 straight losses. Thanks for watching.